go again, guys. You know, I honestly do not know what to say. Millwall 2, West Bromwich Albion 1 at the Den. And yeah, what is going on with West Bromwich Albion at the moment? We are 23rd, 20 freaking third in the Championship right now after Coventry beating Stoke. Good goal from Swift, by the way. You know, ex Lion Jed Wallace with the assist. Good assist from him. Good goal taken by John Swift. To be honest, that's the only positive thing coming out of this game. Styles, you know, he equalised for Millwall. And yeah, we went in at half time 1-1. I was literally tweeting saying, please let us get something from this game. Let us keep this win. It went at 1-0 up. I was like, don't mess up now. And lo and behold, typical Albion, we mess up. I mean, what more can you say, guys? What more can you say? It's ridiculous how far West Bromwich Albion have fallen. You know, from last year when we were in playoff spots to now, you know, well, early part of this year when we was in playoff spots to now. Obviously, Steve Bruce has done his bit and gone and got his payout. You know, Richard Beale is trying his best, but, you know, this is the second loss on the bounce. You know, after the Bristol City loss midweek. Check out my vlog for that if you haven't already done so. And, you know, now for the second time in a row, you know, we've lost at the Den. Two fixtures at the Den and we've lost them. 2-0 last season and 2-1 this season. You know, Millwall must be loving us coming to the Den. Really, they must be loving us because it's like an easy 2 goals for them. And yeah, I mean, Talbot defending for the equaliser. And my God, Kyle Bartley, you should never wear a West Bromwich Albion shirt ever again. As soon as I seen the team line up and seen Bartley starting, I had a bad feeling. You know, I think, you know, maybe, I don't know if Semi Ajayi is fit or not, but, you know, if he was, I'd have played Semi Ajayi. You guys are probably going to roast me in the comments saying that he's not fit and ineligible to play, but, you know, if he was, then, you know, put Semi Ajayi in, or, you know, Eric Peters was playing, I know that. But, you know, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Carl Bartley has let the team down, and he's not the only one. You know, Jed Wallace against his former club, mind you, John Swift, they seem to be the only ones that, you know, wanted to actually win this game, and they obviously combined for the goal to make it 1-0 to us. And, you know, what... I don't know what more I can say, guys. I really don't know what more I can say. It's another loss. We are 23rd in a 24-team league. Played 16, only won 2. You know, 1 game at the Hawthorns against Hull where we won. And last week's away win at Reading. You know, we've drawn 8 and we've lost 6. This is now our 6th defeat of the season. And we are in the bottom 3 once again. Honestly, guys, I don't know what more to say. And, you know, to make matters worse, the Sky Blues down the road, they beat Stoke and they've gone above us. Okay, they're still in the bottom 3, but they've gone 2 points ahead of us. And, you know, they've got 3 games in hand on us as well, Coventry have. One of those being against us at the Coventry Building Society Arena. And, you know, I'm just dreading if we don't improve before the break for the World Cup, Coventry will be loving facing us at the CBS Arena. They will absolutely be loving us. Anyone right now will be loving, loving the fact, they'll be facing us. And honestly, guys, what is going on with West Bromwich Albion right now? I mean, as I said, Carl Bartley should never wear the shirt again. Jake Livermore, to be honest, I know he's been our club captain, but he kind of needs to go now. All the older generation, shall I say? It's I wouldn't call us a team in transition either. Because we are just not transitioning into the next stage going forward. If anything, we're going backwards. It proves it now by being 23rd in the table. And, I mean, Carl Bartley needs to definitely go. Jake Livermore as well. Let me know in the comments, guys, who you think should go. I mean, comments are probably going to erupt with names just, flying here, there and everywhere. But let me know, guys, in the comments who you think should go now. Of course, Gauchen Lai needs to clear off out the club and go back to China. And I don't mean that in any disrespect. It's just we are sick of how the club's being run. Rongole, he needs to take some responsibility as well. In terms of the manager search, Carlos Corbarian is, predicted to become manager. But, no matter who comes in the manager role, they've got a lot of work to do with this squad. This is by far the worst West Bromwich Albion squad I have ever seen. And, it saddens me to say, but we are relegation material at the moment. Our form is relegation material at the moment, and it is getting beyond ridiculous. We've got Sheffield United next weekend at the Hawthorns, and I gotta say, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm dreading that day. I'm dreading that, and I never thought I'd say that, but this is what this team has reduced us fans to. It is absolutely ridiculous, and I pity everyone who went down to London today to the Den and watched that. I pity you guys. And yeah, if you like this video, then please leave a like, subscribe to Crazy Shadow Talks Football if you haven't already done so, and don't forget to hit that bell icon to join the Shadow Squad and get notified on all new content on the channel. But for now, guys, I really don't know what more to say about this club. It is beyond a joke, guys. Absolutely beyond a joke. Another defeat to Millwall, no less. They're in the playoffs. We're in the bottom three. And yeah, this club is now beyond a joke. Poor management. Poor squad. And yeah, it's just getting ridiculous. Thanks, guys. See you in the vlog next Saturday. Sheffield United at home at the Hawthorns, and I really don't hold out much hope for that. I know Sheffield United themselves are in a bit of a rut at the moment. 3 losses out of the last 5 games for them, but if ever there's a time to play us and turn their own form around, it's now. So yeah, I'm not holding much hope now for the Sheffield United game, but I'll still go regardless. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye for now.